Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Truth Council 23 with me, your sister friend and spiritual wifey for lifey, Truth Nuñez, and our spiritual council. Welcome, my lovies. Welcome to today's collective energetic read. Actually, it's upcoming 7-day. So something is right up your alley. Something's going to align really well with you. Something matches you. Something matches your flow. There could be certain people noticing that you and it's like, wow, you go well, or wow, it's like, when you see like a couple that's like really like vibrating at the same frequency, and it's like, wow, what a beautiful couple. Like, wow, you could tell they're happy and that they're in love, or there's a good match there. If you see like a group of friends, it's like, oh my gosh, it's like they attract us. They're magnetic because they're so beautiful. Or if you're doing something that you love to do, like, cotton candy could be significant. Oh, I just got confirmation. Tap to transform. It's like your energy transforms people around you. Like, you walk in and it's like your crew is all, you're all, I don't know, like a good team that's there for you. Soul tribe energy could be significant for you. You could be feeling like, I like the way I feel around these people. They bring out something I like in me. They bring out the best in me. I just love the way we flow together. We're all, maybe you're diverse. Maybe it's a diverse group, but it's like, for some reason, it just works. Everything just works. Or again, something has to do with a significant other for some of you, or a friend, or take this however it resonates, but something matches you so well. And it's like hard to deny. It ain't hard to tell. I excel. Excel sheets could be significant for you. Like, it ain't hard to tell, like, unless you're a hater, because you do have a lot of haters. Okay, so you have a lot of haters. Okay, there's a little bit of like hateration energy for hateration. Something about Mary J. Blige. The name Mary could be significant for you. There's definitely like a little bit of a bitter energy, but for the most part, it's like, it ain't hard to tell. This is a blessing, or these people coming together, it's a blessing, or like, it's like, when you see like two people and it's like there's chemistry there, and like they're trying to hide it, but it's like these two, and it's like so beautiful. I love this energy for you. It makes me happy. Anyways, you're gonna be a pappy. Anyways, what's up, my lovies? Welcome to our day ones. I'm so happy. I can't stop smiling. What's up, my lovies? Welcome to our day ones, our new subscribers, everyone in between. For those of you who are new, I am a channeler. I channel thoughts, feelings, emotions, and visions. I have the gift of prophesizing and many other gifts that God has given to me to share with humanity. So that's what we're here to do. If you need a private read, you know what to do. You look in the description box or in the pinned comment, and you will find all of the information there to schedule a private consultation with me. Thank you so much, my lovies. Thank you for allowing me again to be this channel for you. For almost 20,000 of you, always keeping in mind that you are a child divine. You always take what resonates and you leave the rest behind. I give thanks for all of you coming here and allowing me to channel for you, your stories, or the stories affecting those around you. Again, you always keep in mind, you always have the last say, and you could always walk away. You don't have to come here, but the fact that you do, thank you, my lovies. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, your donations. Thank you for everything that you do. Thank you for trusting me to channel for so many of you. There are so many beautiful channelers on this platform, as I always say, and on this planet. And the fact that you come here, some of you every day, I give thanks for that, my lovies. Thank you so much. Thank you for allowing me to do this with you. I give thanks to God Almighty, the source where we all come from and where we will all return. I want to give thanks to my grandmama, Abuelita Gladys Nuñez Maldonado. I want to give someone has been practicing their mudras. Oh, an H visa could be significant for you. An H visa was present yesterday. Someone's been practicing their mudras. I give thanks to God Almighty, the source where we all come from and where we will all return. I want to give thanks to my grandmama, Abuelita Gladys Nuñez Maldonado. I want to give thanks to my grandpapa, Abuelito Felix Antonio Nuñez. I invite you. It's about Vishnu. I invite you. Something about Rachana. I invite you to do the same. It's about Regina George. I invite you to do the same. I do honor and thank your trusted ancestors that protect and love and guide all of you. But Regina George, after she gets into the accident, and she's handicapped. A bully is gonna learn their lesson by going through a tough time. I give thanks to God Almighty, the source where we all come from and where we will all return, because no matter what, we are all one. Amen. Ashe. Elakash alakin. Let us see, my lovies, what we got for you today. It's about jealousy. It's about jealousy. We got jealousy in the field. Let's see. I want to work with La Baraja Española. I'm going to work with the haters because you do have some hateration in your field. I want to get some symbols with the loteria. La loteria. For some of you, you need to buy a pendulum, and winning the lottery was also present for some. So take that how that resonates for you. For some of you, I just feel like life is going so well. You know that song by Drake and Future? What is it? I can't complain. Life is great. He was talking about the shoes he has on, but the soles of your feet, the path you've walked. Oh yeah, they tried to walk in your shoes and they slipped. Someone tried to be you and they can't be you because it's your soul's path. It's your soul's journey, and you're thankful for that. Cheers to you, my lovies. Money, 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 money. Money. Okay, for some of you, money's coming in. You got money in the bank. Shorty, what you drank? What you drinking? What you drinking? Money, money, money. There's a lie in a situation. Somebody, you be stinking, but you don't stink. What do you smell like? It's about icebreakers. It's about somebody who's so fake. It's about so fake to your soulmate. Someone's fake to your soulmate. It's about a Kia Soul. It's about somebody who's out of control. It's about a semi. It's about Department of Transportation. Something about a canine officer. Something about a special victims unit. Okay, it's about Munich. You don't stink. What do you smell like? I don't know. Somebody doesn't like your scent. Somebody doesn't like your natural scent. That's okay. You're not for everybody. You know, chemistry. Pheromones. You attract what you are. You attract what's you just I don't know. It feels awkward though. Something feels Chloe, the name Chloe. The letters C, H, W, or B could be significant for you. Yeah. Okay, so in older tarots, the hermit is also a traitor. So you have a traitor who is in a traitor got blocked. A traitor is getting blocked. It's about Trader Joe's. It's about vegan. It's about Joe. Something about a cooking show online. Nine of Spades. So you have a block. The Nine of Spades and the 32 is a block. You have a Nine of Swords. So a hater or a betrayer is worried about something coming out. I don't think you care. I think a hater's taking themselves Patricia. It's about Parisha or Porsche, or somebody could drive a Porsche. A hater's taking themselves a little too seriously. I don't think you care that much about whatever this hater has to say. So I just wish this hater would go away, especially if you're dealing with a Virgo or an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You already know that someone's a hater on the low, or someone's like a closeted hater, or someone could be like fake nice to you. You don't really care. You don't care. There's somebody who was worried about prison for some. 18 or 81, the number 9, the number 55. Strong Virgo with that number 9 there, the 9 of Swords, and then 18. But if you add the 8 and the 1 in numerology, 851, 851, 8 and 1 are important for you. And a 5, somebody could be Gail. Somebody could be facing 5 years, 5 to 9 in prison. The Hermit is also an isolation period. Somebody could be ghosting you that was hating on you. I don't think you care. Again, I really don't think you care. I don't know why this hater became your hater. This is what it feels like. It's almost like, well, why did we could have been friends. Something about must have been love. but it's over now. I don't even want to sing to you. Like, it must have been love, but it's over now. Something could have been nice, or it could have been lovely, but somebody chose to be a hater. That's what it seems like. They tried to, someone tarnished your reputation. They try to tarnish your reputation. Again, I don't think you care about this hater, but it's like they want to say goodbye. You have, that was present in the community board for some of you. You have a hater floating in your field, and they are very ashamed. This hater is being haunted at night. Again, I am seeing Regina George in my mind's eye in the movie Mean Girls, and when she gets into an accident at the end of the movie, and you're like, you know what, I knew I was trying to avoid this karma for you. For some of you, you could have been even very like empathetic towards a hater, even while they were being extra mean for no fucking reason. I am getting Regina George and the Mean Girls. So you're going to hear that something really bad happens to someone that they had to take it there. They had to be that volatile, and so they will reap what they have sown. And then you're going to never see this hater again. So somebody's going to ghost you, or if this is not someone that's going to ghost you, but for some of you, I do feel like someone's going to ghost you. Or maybe like you're going to graduate, you're going to leave a program, you're going to leave something about a recovery house. I don't know, maybe a hater's going to end up in a recovery house and you're not going to see them anymore. Or especially if you work in a recovery house, there's somebody who's going to graduate and they're going to leave. This could have been even someone that you were helping. You were helping someone and they were trying to get you in trouble. Somebody could have been trying to get you fired, especially if you worked for supporting people getting through certain addictions. You could be a counselor, you could be a channeler, you could be something that helps people kind of break up energies. 1114, you're an earth angel. You're an earth angel. Jesus. Okay. You're definitely a healer. Somebody was wanting you to lose your job as a healer. Even though you were empathetic towards them, you were caring. You could have even shared good advice that helped them, or you could have healed them, or take this however it resonates for you. Anyway, somebody is leaving your field. And they're in a nightmare. They're not doing well, but they're going to be all right. I don't think you necessarily care too much. It's like I did what I had to do. I'm seeing the Queen of Cups, King of Cups. So you could have been very kind to someone while they were in your field. You could have felt for them. And it's like, I want what's best for all human beings. Even if I see that you're not my friend and you're definitely a hidden enemy, but I don't care. I still want what's best for all beings. I want to give you good advice. And that's it. Something about you told someone that their child has lice, or you could have identified a child with lice, a child with life. Something about somebody with a lisp, someone who speaks with a lisp. Another thing I got a swingers couple yesterday. That also something had to do with killing a child. A little girl was in this dream. There was this couple that seemed to be very like popular, this is an older couple. They could have been like, in the dream, they looked like they were in their 50s. But this couple, very perverted couple, high ranking title. They could be leaders in an organization. They throw a lot of parties. They like to have people over so that they could, show everybody what they've, the wealth they've amassed over the course of their life, blah, 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 blah. This couple's into like swingers, on the low though. And they're not very attractive. I don't know why people, I don't know. Anyways. But, everybody has their definition of beauty. But, so this couple, they did something to a child. It came in as a little girl. And so you'll be hearing also of a couple and an issue with a child, specifically for some of you with a little girl. But, take it how it resonates, a little girl, a little boy. Or if it's not little girl, a little boy, like a specific child. This could be a couple that, for example, this energy could express itself like a couple that pretends to be philanthropists. But then you realize they were, like somehow supporting human trafficking, or somehow, stealing from the children, or causing children to go to prison, like a school to prison pipeline. And it's like, well, is this couple that lovely? I don't know. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Okay. Wowzers, kapowzers. Okay, Nine of Swords. Oh yeah, for some of you, religious wars were in the field. Maybe this corrupt couple that pretend to be holier than thou were also trying to start a religious war. That was also present for some of you. You have a religious war, someone trying to, they don't even know what they're talking about. Definitely not aligned with God. What does it say? Many books say this. Many books say, no temple can hold me. God is all-knowing, all-being, all-seeing. No temple can hold me. If you are waiting to go to a temple to have a conversation with God, you're already a little limited in terms of your connection with the all-knowing, all-being, all-seeing. Someone is trying to start a religious war. This energy has been present for the last week or so. Somebody could be pitting one religion against the other, or, there are so many. There are literally, I think there are infinite religions. There's so many things to believe in. So infinite religions, all types of them. Someone is trying to start a religious war. Obviously, there are more popular religions based on the culture as well. And there are religions that have been with us for thousands of years. And I'm not even just talking about Christianity. There are older religions that are still around. I don't know, something about a seeker. Anyways, you have somebody trying to start a religious war. I wouldn't get into it personally, but you could do what you want to do. You may have BB and Becca. You may be having arguments with someone about religion. For some of you, someone is an idiot that's trying to argue about religion. My lovies, it's up to you. Don't cast pearls before swine, but you could do whatever you want to do. I wouldn't. If somebody is sincerely asking you, like, oh, so tell me what you believe in, or I see that you practice this. I see that you fast every X amount of time. Again, I've studied all types of religions. I've traveled to practice or to learn, not to teach, because I'm not, it's not like, I don't know, maybe there's like also a little bit of bigotry. This almost feels like somebody wants to understand your religion to change your mind so you can convert to something else. When I've traveled for religious purposes, spiritual purposes, I've never gone to try to convert anybody to what I believe. I haven't done that. I've gone to learn. I've studied all types of traditions and spiritual systems and religions. So many of them. I've dedicated a good chunk of my life, especially the last, 10 to 15 years of my life. I've dedicated to spirituality, to religions, not just the religion that I grew up in, which was Christianity, and not really, because it was really because of my grandparents. My parents didn't practice. I don't know, for some of you, there's a divide in a family because of religion, or someone trying to start a religious war, and they feel very bitter. It feels very hateful. Again, you do what you want to do. I wouldn't. Like, if somebody came to me, like, for example, if Krishan came to me and said, join Christianity, no offense, my love, but you are not what I want to. No offense. I respect your path. That's how much God loves you. I respect your path. That's your religion of choice. But if you had a congregation of people filled with people like you, I don't want to join. Confirmation. I just got confirmation. I don't want to join this situation. I respect your religion. I respect your right to practice whatever you want. But you can't force me by bullying me into believing like you, because I see how you live. I don't want to be like you. I'm not impressed. Like, it is what it is. I want to be closer to God in my own way. That, I don't know, for some of you, somebody's trying to force you to believe like them. But if you watch how they live, how they speak about others, how they engage with others, how they treat others that they supposedly don't like. If you don't like somebody, you don't have to like them. Do you have to try to destroy their life? And something about somebody who wants to force you to be their wife. And something about a corrupt law enforcement agent for some of you. It's like, come on, my love. You would use anything, any excuse to war with anyone. You have a war within. You can call it, I don't know, that tomorrow you could become a Buddhist and you would still have that war within yourself until you deal with that. You are blocking a love bomber. Somebody wants to force you. For some of you, something has to do with forcing you to believe like them so you could marry them, or so you could propose to them, or so you could date them. If you don't see how this is not going to work out, I don't understand. If you bully someone into believing how you believe, you are not going to have a happy, harmonious connection. Maybe someone's using, again, bigotry is in the field. It's coming off as bigotry. Like, is that the person you're going to date? But they're not even, I don't know, a monk. Like, I don't want them to be a monk. I left the monastery. I don't know. It's like they're not, I don't know. There's a difference in someone's trying to use race or differences. Someone's trying to use differences to get you or trick you out of something that is actually really good for your soul. Something about, I like that this person is not trying to control me. This is almost like if you go to, something about your university. It's like if you go to, I don't know, for some of you, it's like something just, oh, I just got confirmation. Yeah, that's what it is. Oh, I just got confirmation. We just flow together. I don't feel like I'm trying to force it. They're not trying to force me. If it works, it works. Like, we're not trying to, it's there. The offer is there, but if it's not there, that's okay too. Like, my spiritual path is being respected. I'm not being bullied into believing something I don't believe. You know, I'm getting that song. Doo-dee-dee-doo-dee-doo. Lord, I've been waiting for you. I'll pay any cost. Save me from being confused. How does that song go? No. Something, but I'm barely breathing. Just praying to a God that I don't believe in. I see how you live. You're praying to a God that you don't believe in. 'Cause I got time, but she got freedom. Someone's praying to a God that they don't believe in, and the tune is off. But they're trying to use their throat chakra. Like, someone's trying to speak about stuff that they don't believe in, and then trying to convince you to believe like them. It's like, but you don't even believe. You don't practice what you preach. Just pray into a God that you don't believe in. Hi, 5 of Swords. And I told you, it's out of hate, envy, jealousy, meanness, trying to bully something. 5 of Swords is a bully. Trying to bully someone to do what they want. It's like, how are you going to bully me to do what you want me to do when you don't even know what you want to do? 5 of Swords in the reverse. Praying to a God that you don't believe in. You don't practice what you preach. You don't turn the other cheek. You don't practice anything that the books tell you to. I don't believe in what you're saying you say you believe in. A lot of, something is, 5 of Swords in the reverse. Someone's defeated. Paying for a God that they don't believe in. They have a tower coming. Aries, Scorpio. 'Cause I got time, but she got freedom. Frida, liberation. And then they can't even hit a note. They can't hit a note. And that note is not hard to hit. It's about a HIPAA violation. Something about transvestite. And something about someone who can't sleep at night. Something about fake documents or fake medical records. Playing with a God that they don't believe in. Someone's causing themselves mental instability. Spirituality is a very serious thing, my lovies. That's why some people die for their religion. I mean, I think that's kind of crazy, but you know, to each his or her own. I mean, if a God asks you, sacrifice your life, I don't know, you have to question who you're believing in, who you're praying to. Because there are all types of frequencies. But then there's the Almighty, all-knowing, all-being, all-seeing. That connects and weaves all lives together. So all lives matter. We got a tower. I don't see love here. If this has to do with religion or someone trying to get you to believe a doctrine, maybe it's not religion for some of you. Maybe this is a cult. Maybe this is a coven. This is a group. They want you to believe what they don't believe in. Because I got time, but she got freedom. A little better. We have a young brunette. We have someone who works in administration. We have paperwork. We have a scribe. Somebody could be, for a while I was seeing those commercials from that church of Latter-day Saints, and then they had a huge lawsuit because of the children that they raped. Then you get shit like that. It's like, because you don't believe in what you say you believe in. Because I got time, but she got freedom. A little better. We're getting there. Just praying to a God that they don't believe in. It's all right. It's all right to say, I don't know today. We live in a very egotistical society. It's all right to say, I don't know today. The most powerful thing I've come across is accepting yourself, your flaws and all, the highs and the low. It's okay to walk away. You don't always have to win. And also, you don't know what you don't know. And I'm telling you, as human beings, we are very limited. There are people or beings that exist that could do so many wonderful things. We are not as smart as we think we are, and that is okay. Coming from someone who speaks multiple languages, coming from someone who has studied a lot of traditions, I don't know shit. Coming from someone that has the gift of prophesizing, but God is in control. God does not give me everything at once because I would die in this human form. I can't hold so much information in this human form. There are limits. There's a reason for that. Because we are here all dancing the dance of life. It's an alchemical process. It's about somebody who is obsessed, jealous, and something about Los Angeles. Praying to a God that they don't believe in. Something about Brianna, something about Bianca, something about Brittany. The letter B could be significant for you. 1153 is about somebody who wants to tell you, I'm in love with you. 2630 could be significant for you. Between the ages of 26 and 30, at 26 years old, I mean, that wasn't that long ago, but still, I don't know what I don't know. I don't know what I don't know. And that's okay not to know. People want to grow up before they even know how to freaking spiritually walk. It's like spiritual running before you even know how to crawl. And religion is only a school. You graduate. You have to graduate at some point. Paying for a God that I don't believe in. It's like, I got time and she got freedom. Let's see what we got. All right. Let's see if anything wants to come out on its own. The number 55. Something has to do with dogma, traditions, morals. We got nobility. We got collaboration. We got intelligence. I got time, but she got freedom. We have a widow. We have a widow. We have a Queen of Swords. We have intelligence. We have you acting very intelligently in a situation. For some of you, you are going to choose, like me, not to cast pearls before swine. For some of you, especially if you have pets or you have to feed people or you have to, something about feeding America, something about Amerigo Vespucci, something about Poochie. Something about Punic, something about Munich, something about Putnam. Okay, you are making decisions based on intelligence. You are not casting pearls before swine. You're not giving people what they need before their time. You also are respecting your authority. You are in a position of power right now. You're making decisions. You're calculating. You're being logical about certain things. You're being just. The Queen of Swords, males or females in this energy, you're very just. You're giving people what they need, especially as a teacher, as a leader. You yourself could lead a congregation. Take that however that resonates for you. You could be, especially in academics. For some of you, education could be significant, especially higher education could be significant for you. You could be deciding to go back to school for some of you, or take some type of developmental disabilities. Okay, you study people with developmental disabilities for some of you. Anyways, you're making wise decisions here. You're not being manipulated. You're not allowing yourself to be in your fear either. The Queen of Swords is the only queen that holds a sword, a weapon. All other queens are not protected. You are also protecting yourself, and you may be also protecting the rights of others, especially if somebody is trying to, for example, get in Gettysburg. Okay, I had to spit there. Somebody, when they speak, they could spit a lot. You work, for some of you, you definitely work with people with developmental disabilities, or somebody around you. You could be studying something or someone. You could be also a witness for some of you, and something about a false testimony. You could be correcting, or you could be helping someone to get on the right path. We have leaders here. Boom. Acting with intelligence. Because I got time. We got nobility. We have intelligence. Especially you as a female watching this, or a female that's important to you, or for some of you, males or females in this energy, take it how it resonates. We're reading collective energy, but you're acting with intelligence. With these conferences, with information you have to deliver, you could be Vivi, or Vivian could be significant for you. Viviana could be significant for you. You are loyal to the oath that you have taken. For some of you, you're acting with a lot of integrity in a situation, and you could be impressing people. Somehow you could also be depressing, especially people of somehow people of color. I don't know. Research could be significant for you. And looking at, okay, something about intersectional. Okay, something about, someone's definitely in research. Something about the ASVAB is coming in. Military training could be significant for you, but I'm also getting stratified data could be significant for you. I'm also getting ANOVAs. Running ANOVAs could be significant for you. I'm also getting double-blinded studies, 3117, 3118. About your fuck buddy? Anyways, okay. And we got your fuck buddy. We got a birth. Especially for my females watching this, or female that's important to you, or for, you know, my men watching this, when you have a pregnancy here, or a new beginning, or somebody important to you, there's a pregnancy here for some of you. The number 92, 29, 35, 53, 66, 21, 12, the number 4, the number 3, the number 75 or 57, the number 51, the number 15, the number 13, or the number 31. For some of you, you'll be hearing the death of somebody at a distance from you. A tragic death is in the field. Because I got time. Lisbon could be significant for you. Petersburg could be significant for you. Something about the Basilica, something about Italy. Because I got time, but she got freedom. That's better. 3 of Pentacles. We're clearing karma when it comes to a community. For some of you, especially if like singing is important to you, or having to speak. Having to speak authentically, happiness. You're going to speak about your happiness. Customer service could be significant for you. Fundraising could be significant for you. A fundraising platform could be significant for you. Something about Perry the Platypus. 3 of Pentacles. We're in collaborative spirits over this week, over this next 7 days. We have conferences. We're acting with intelligence. We're being somehow shrewd. We're being shrewd. We are loyal to what we are doing. We have a community that is loyal to us as well. We may not be taking action because technically this Ace of Wands is in the reverse. So something is lacking some type of creative spark at this time. And I'm not taking it as like a bad thing. I'm taking it as, I think I already have enough on my plate. So I was having a conversation the other day, and it's curious because during the day I was thinking along the lines of this conversation, and I feel content with what I have on my plate right now. Do I feel like I'm at 100%? No, not necessarily. Do I feel like there's room for me to grow? Yes. Do I feel like there's so much room for me to grow, where it becomes such a knowledge gap that I don't know what to do with myself and I'm feeling overwhelmed and it's like, oh my God, this is too much for me? No. So that's a good thing. I'm challenged enough at this time. I don't know if I want anything else on my plate at this time. Whatever I have, whether it's in my personal life, whether it's in my professional life. And I don't see, for those of you who know me and who've been here for a while, I talk about, I don't believe in work-life balance because everything is part of yourself, right? Like there's no compartmentalizing. I think that creates a little bit of a friction in the soul. So for me, it's like, this is my life. This is my life, and I'm happy with what I have going on in my life right now. Is there room for improvement? Yes. But am I content? Absolutely. We don't need to create something right now. For some of you, if there is a pregnancy, somebody may actually end up aborting. It's about a board member. Somebody may end up aborting. Like if something is in its gestation phase, meaning, for example, like we've been grooming someone for the last X amount of time so that we could give birth to this new position. We could give birth to this new department. We could give birth to this new facility. Something needs to be put on hold for a while. Maybe until July for some of you. I feel like we need to reel something back. It's okay to walk away from something where it's like, we thought that was an opportunity. This almost reminds me of, the University of Phoenix, which is a school that I'm enrolled in right now for my doctoral program. Doctoral, but, different accents, however you pronounce it is fine with me. So there was a year ago or so, a negotiation fell. They were going to get acquired by another university, or they were going to acquire another university. And basically the whole negotiation fell through. This could be something big for some of you. Something needs to fall through for now. It was like millions of dollars. They had to pay millions of dollars in a fine or whatnot. And it wasn't a fine. It was almost like a buyout type of thing. Right now, we're not taking action, and this is a very intelligent thing to do, because right now, what we have right now is good. We have important conferences. For some of you, there is a bit of anger. I do feel this. I don't know where this is coming from. This is what it feels like. We can explore it if you want to. I don't think you need to. Something about Florida. There's anger or a bit of spiteness. Okay, spitefulness, but spiteness for some of you. So about this is Sparta. Somebody wants to cause friction or conflict, and it really doesn't matter per se. This is what it feels like. This energy, the Seven of Diamonds, is anger. It's so something about minimal. Something about minimizing something or minimizing someone. I don't think this Seven of Diamonds matters. I just don't. I think we have intelligence. We're acting with intelligence here. We have a lot of moving pieces in a situation, but we're acting with intelligence. And we have loyalty. Something is for the long haul. So it's like, do we want it to be a long haul where we're listening to the crazy minority? Or do we want it to be harmonious? And I think we're choosing harmony and intelligence. For some of you, sometimes we're choosing eHarmony. Okay. Somebody could be online dating. We're choosing harmony and intelligence. We're acting with intelligence. We're not taking any, I don't know, something about sanctions. We're not doing that right now. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. We have a fake friend since the beginning. A Libra could be significant for you. You already know this. You already know this. Posting things directed towards you instead of coming to you. I told you, for some of you, especially if something's more online for you, somebody is posting about you. They're trying to control the way that people view you. Somebody is trying to control your subscribers for some of you, your likes, your shares, and your subscribes. Someone's doing too much. A fake friend is doing too much. I don't think you care. A Rivian could be significant for you. Again, you don't really care. Somebody is wasting their time, but it is what it is. Something Invisalign. Some about crystal meth. Some about crystal lake. Purposely triggering you to fuck with your day. This is a group. This could be in a group setting. Somebody could be trying to trigger you within a group environment. This group is in the upright. So I don't think it's about idolatry. Something about Dollar Tree, something about lending tree. Something about someone who works in lending. Something about a better business bureau. Somebody could be trying to, I don't know, report your business or do something crazy. Again, they're trying to trigger you to mess up your flow. Somebody could be trying to trigger your whole group or a community that you're collaborating with. Somebody could be like trying to, this is almost like, for example, they're showing me like a corrupt appraiser. It's like, or a land assessor. It's like, no, you don't have the right permits for this, or no, this land is not suitable for building here, or some crazy shit. I don't know. Someone's trying to someone's in their ego. For some of you, it's like someone that you barely know. They're trying to cross the line. They're trying to cross the line. Boom. Posting things directed. Okay, God insists. They are something about somebody who's in an incestual relationship. Something about somebody who is gay on the low. So this is someone that doesn't like themselves. Posting things directed towards you instead of coming directly to you to talk about it. You already know. Intelligence. You're acting with intelligence when it comes to the situation. You already know. You could be intuiting something. We have put salt. I got this download last night. For some of you, you don't have to do this. I'm just a messenger. I think you're beyond this lesson. You don't have to do this. I got this download last night. Put salt around your bed for sleep protection. You don't have to do this. You're spiritually protected. If you're being like a little too, for the most part, I don't think you are, but just in case. If you're being paranoid, like, it's like, I have to pay for protection, spiritual protection. I have to go out of my way, to get a limpia done, or, I need an egg to rub all over myself. Like, God's like, relax. You are protected. 7 of Wands is also divine protection. You are protecting yourself, but you're also very, very protected. You have nothing to worry about. This was in the community board. For some of you, the worst is over in a situation. Who cares? Like, really, who cares? You're still here. God's still going to keep protecting you. You are very protected. Something about somebody who keeps trying to disrespect you, to get under your skin. You really don't care. This is like going to a mental prison, like an insane asylum, and arguing with someone there. It's like arguing with a patient. You're not going to do that. You don't have to worry. Don't let people project paranoia onto you. Now, truth, Nuñez, I like spiritual baths. I have used salt. I've worked with salt for protection. But at the same time, I don't rely on that. Like, I'm not going crazy out of my way every day. Like, I need salt to protect me. For some of you, if you're feeling like that, like, I can't leave my house if I don't have my crystals with me. Fighting the inevitable. Fighting the inevitable. Whatever is due to you will come to you. If God's like, you're protected, you did nothing to deserve, a Regina George type of accident. You weren't harassing an innocent person just because of your envy and your wickedness inside. Sometimes you're feeling suicidal, pray to God. There are resources as well if you need it, but pray to God. If you're feeling bullied at work, I don't know, something about going to human resources. Go to human resources. Talk to human resources. If you need help, talk to someone, my lovies. But also try to work through feelings. Maybe this is for you or someone around you. Someone's going to achieve this. You're going to be able to defend themselves spiritually. We do not fight against flesh and blood. We fight against principalities, against forces in high places. Dark forces in high places. Everything's going to be all right. You don't have to, for some of you, in fact, or someone around you, if you're seeing someone's like very paranoid, like, I can't leave my house without my crystals or I'm going to die. Like, right there, you're already seeing they've created a demonic attachment. They've created a false idol. You can't leave your house. without your crystals. like relax. Wusa. This too shall pass. No false idols. Everything's gonna be all right. Because someone's creating a personality disorder. This could also be someone that it's like, especially, okay, for example, okay, I'm using crystals, but say like, I don't know, the cross. Like, they can't leave the house without a cross on their chest. It's like, relax. Just relax. God is always with you. Before you knew what Christianity was, when you were in the womb, God was already protecting you. Before, I don't know, someone someone has a personality disorder and they're bound to a religion now because they have a personality disorder. So what did I say? No matter where they go, what they, what type of doctrine they start, preaching. Okay, they're preaching. This could be a preacher. It's about a preacher's kid. They will always, until they work through this, they're always going to have this. Something about someone has a lot of bad habits. It's about shagging like rabbits. Someone's very promiscuous as well. Until they work through this, they're always going to have this. And they will forever be blocked. $12.12. $45.14. Somebody is mirroring 12:12. Someone is mirroring something they projected onto you. Someone's mirroring an experience that they tried to project onto you. 11:12, 222, 5335, the number 8. Your soulmate is in the field for some of you, or your soul's mission, your soul's calling. 45, 48, 49. This is someone who has been spiritually attacking you for quite some time. You have someone in your field that's been spiritually attacking you for quite some time. And they keep getting blocked. And they're mirroring the experiences. So they are 12:13. They're going through a death in their life. Somebody tried to project death onto you, or they wanted to cause an ending for you. A Jeep could be significant for you. This is someone that you cut off and they're still watching you. For some of you, there's someone in your field. Their magic is not working. You cut them off and they're still watching you. They can't take action towards you. They are running out of creative ideas on how to get to you. For some of you, this is someone that faked that they were pregnant in the past. This could be someone that is connected to someone that's important to you, or was connected to someone that's important to you, or was important to you. This is someone that faked pregnant in the past, or this is someone that faked that they were going to create something with you, or they faked that they were going to start a business with you, or that they were going to work with you. For some of you, this is a missed opportunity when it came to someone that wanted to have sex with you. Or this is someone that has erectile dysfunction for some of you. For some of you, someone's very promiscuous and they have a lot of spiritual demons on them. This personality disorder for some of you has to do with their promiscuity. Boom. Salty bitches trying to get a reaction from you and get your attention. They definitely have a personality disorder. Just the messengers. Something about somebody who was stalking you at borders. Let me get some. You have a positive karma on your field. On your field. Okay. Something about like a sigil type of thing, like a marking on your field. That's cool. I'm getting like Naruto energy. A seal. Something is sealed. You could be a Navy SEAL. Navy SEALs could be significant for you. There's a seal on you. For some of you, there's a seal on you. You could be. I don't remember. Oh my gosh. So years ago, I went to Black's Beach in San Diego, and there was a seal in the water. Oh my gosh, that seal, I loved that seal. That seal was so beautiful. I wanted to go and swim with it, but the person I was with, he's like, no, don't. And I'm like, oh my gosh, he's so beautiful. His eyes were so mesmerizing. You can have very beautiful eyes, especially like dark, like your eyes almost look black or something like that, or someone that you're dealing with. A sexy Navy SEAL could be significant for you. My mouth is watering. Excuse me. Someone abuse me in all good ways. Damn. Anyways, ooh. Are you in love with me because I'm in love with you? A Navy SEAL is in love with you. When I used to work at a chiropractic office, oh my gosh, that lady was so shady, a manager there. But I gave a massage to a Navy SEAL. That guy was hot. I was like, dang. I gave him a massage. He loved my style. He booked a couple of his massages with me, and he tipped really well. But he was beautiful. That man was gorgeous. I don't know, for some of you Navy SEALs, some about Seal Beach. Wow, holy cow. Beautiful Navy SEALs are in the field for you. But you have a seal. I'm also seeing like a seal on your energy. Okay. Something about, okay, someone is retarded. Like, don't take this, for more or less than what it is. Retardation actually does come in the field. So ADHD is a little different. ADHD, again, I do agree with the leading psychologist or psychiatrist of this century. ADHD is a made-up disease. And when it comes in, I could pick up on someone that's on the autism spectrum, but ADHD is definitely a made-up disease. Someone is retarded. I can pick up on mental retardation. And you do have something about a Marine or someone who was a Marine. You do have someone who is retarded in your field, who's in their fields. It's a bit about, because a Navy SEAL, something about a Navy SEAL who's in love with you for some of you. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Something's very sexy. We got a gentleman watching this. A gentleman watching this, somebody is trying to fuck with your day. Somebody could be like a troll. For some of you, if this isn't a troll online, like somebody could be trolling you in person. Like, this is someone you have to collaborate with though. But like, they like to try to like fuck up your day. Take you away from what you gotta do, distract you, come up with bullshit dramas to have your energy tied up. I'm just a messenger here. All types of wizards and witches on this planet. We have Gemini. We got the twins. You are acting with intelligence. So this, okay, so all of this is over, so Gemini is over intelligence. Le Gémeaux, you got twins acting with intelligence. Something about Twin Peaks, something about twin, like your spiritual twin. If you believe in like twin flames and all of that. We have Seven of Diamonds, conferences, posting. Someone's having conferences to post things about you. So this is a group of people working together, and they have like a WhatsApp group or some type of like chat line or like a messaging thread where they just this is a group of people with personality disorders having conferences. This is like Team Rocket. Okay, boom. We got Le Poisson. We have the beautiful swan. You cut them off and they're still watching you. You have a Pisces for some of you, or in Piscean season. Piscean season is what? February. So are we still in Piscean season? No, we're in Aries season now. Happy birthday, everybody. It's about somebody who wanted to be your fuck buddy. So you cut somebody off, you didn't take action, and they're still watching you and trying to get a reaction. And this is someone who's spiritually attacking you for some of you. We got La Vierge in the reverse. Someone faked a pregnancy. We got the Empress in the reverse. Someone who is spiritually trying to attack you. We have a bad mother. Something about somebody who used to date your brother for some of you. Virgo. I told you Virgo, La Vierge is important. I told you Gemini is important, and Pisces is important for some of you. So about Gemini isn't porno. We got Taurus. I'm not surprised that a Taurus will show up. For some of you, this is how you feel about a Taurus energy. Or we got Le Gémeaux, strong Gemini. You are protected. For some of you, there are twins in the field. This energy has been very present. And Saturn energy, the father who eats his... someone's going to go through a very difficult lesson for being stubborn. Ooh. Yep, they're not going to be stubborn anymore. Regina George. I'm getting Regina George energy here. So somebody was like leading a pack of people with personality disorders. And Regina George and their pack, they're going to go through something about somebody who's going to have a heart attack. Something about somebody who wanted to cause you some type of heart attack or like a breakdown of some sort. Something about somebody who lives like an escort. They're going to have to drop their arrogance. Something about a video vixen, something about an Instagram hoe, or somebody who, something about somebody who sleeps with a lot of rappers. Like somebody stalks rappers and sleeps with them, or like inboxes rappers or famous people to try to get in bed with them. That's coming in for some of you. Someone's about to go through a very difficult lesson, and I'm seeing Regina George when she goes through her little accident and then she has to chill at the end of the fucking movie. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And someone was definitely faking pregnant. Someone's also trying to spiritually attract you. Okay. Someone's spiritually trying to attack you. This is a bad mother, or this is somebody who is not your match, or this is somebody that wanted to seem like a nurturer or like the mother of the pack. But this person's a peeper and a creeper. They lead people in the wrong direction. And this is somebody that for a while doesn't want you to create. Somebody has been focused on having you not create, not show yourself, not have love in your life. Somebody doesn't want you to be nurtured. Rapunzel, let down your hair. This is somebody who wants to steal your energy. I am getting Mother Gothel from Rapunzel's story, kidnapping you or trapping you or wanting you isolated so that they can harvest your energy and pretend to be like you. A Cancer. But you have liberated yourself. Something about the mysteries. Scorpio could be significant. This is also looking like Scorpio to me. Okay. All right. Boom. What else do we want, my lovies? What else would you like? Something about your aunt. There's going to be a toxic aunt or auntie figure for some of you. Something about somebody who wanted you like disfigured. Something about like taking, I don't know. Something about like pitting the cousins against each other or the siblings against each other, like wanting you to fight with your siblings or your cousins. And for some of you, like somebody who wanted you to like fist fight with your siblings or your cousins. That's coming in. Like someone could incite a lot of fights between the family members. So I remember, I haven't talked to any of my family members in years. The family I was born into. In spirituality, your family is the family that you will create. Your children, your partner, and then they will leave the nest and create their own family and so forth and so on. And that's the circle of life, the cycles of life. But I remember this was, when was this? In 2013, I went to see my aunt and her husband, and they were living in New Jersey at the time. And my aunt had a stupid idea. This woman, she worked in insurances for quite some time. I wouldn't put it past her to be in some type of an illegal insurance scheme, but or involve herself in something like that. But I remember I went to visit her, and she started talking to me about diagnosing my mother with a mental disorder. And she was researching mental disorders that she could diagnose my mother with. And I'm like, why do you care all of a sudden? Because when I was a child, you knew my mother was extremely abusive. As an adult, all of a sudden you care about my mother's mental condition. Mind you, at that time, that was the best that my mother had ever been. Like, was she still a liar? Yes. Was she still making things up about, I had to confront her one day because she made up a story about my brother to me, and something that my brother was upset with that never even happened. I'm like, Mom, why would you lie about that? Was she still doing shit like that? Yes. Was she not abusive physically anymore? Absolutely. Was she mentally abusive? Yes. The letter D is about Sydney. But it was suspicious to me that my aunt, closer to the end of my mother's life, she would come and say, we should talk about your mother's mental health. Now, lady, you shady motherfucker. Now you want to talk about her mental health? Leave her the fuck alone. Let her live out the rest of her years and whatever she has going on. So about somebody who's going to end up in a homeless shelter, a fucking toxic ass aunt. I'm like, let's talk about you and your prostitution. You don't want to talk about that? No? So then leave my mother alone. Now? Now you want to put her, what? What are you trying to do? Put her in some type of an insane asylum? They were fighting over fucking the inheritance my grandfather left. I'm like, what the fuck? Get the fuck out of here. Family from fucking hell. For some of you, there's a drama with a fucking toxic baby's mother. Okay, for some of you, it's your baby's mother. Or someone's baby's mother. An ex's baby's mother. Fighting over fucking bullshit inheritances. Keep the fucking stupid ass inheritance. You don't gotta fucking go commit fraud over that shit. You don't gotta fucking murder somebody over that shit. Keep it, you fucking greedy whore. Your energetic come up drains their demons. I don't need the fucking inheritance. I don't give a fuck. What the fuck? Your energetic come up drains their fucking demons. Someone who only cares about fucking semen. About semen. Okay, somebody's messed around with a lot of military people. We have union. Union workers could be significant for you, Taurus. We have religion. Something has to do with religion for some of you. You have some type of higher level commitment that you're focused on. You're focused on your commitment to the higher callings. You don't have time to be fucking fighting over fucking bullshit inheritances. With this betrayal, somebody betrayed you. Three of Swords. Someone betrayed you really bad behind your back. Someone tried to steal something from your dad as well. A bunch of fucking thieves. A Mercedes could be significant for you. I don't give two fucks. I don't give two fucks. A tower. This brings a tower to them. They're trying to like have you care about some shit you don't give a fuck about. You stole, good for you. That's your soul. Out of my control. I'm not trying to control you. I don't give two fucks. I don't care. I don't care. 8 of Cups. I've been walked away from this. For some of you, somebody wants you to fight. They want you to fight with Lewis. I don't give a fuck. It's like the name Lewis has been very present for some of you. Somehow tetanus or something like that. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't care. I do not care. Sincerely, live your lives. Live your lies. I don't give a fuck. 010111. I don't care. In this present moment, you're acting with intelligence. There's intelligence about a situation. You are in creative forces. You're not taking action. Queen of Wands, you are not taking action. You are focused on what you already got going on. You have a lot going on. 010133. You don't have time for these stupid ass retarded hidden enemies. It's like y'all got personality disorders. You are not aligned with God. I don't care what religion you've signed up for. It's like a free-for-all. A free-for-all where all you got to do is just give a little bit of money, no standards, no morals, no nothing, no discipline, no nothing. Very easy to do. 10 of Wands in the reverse. They're in a one-sided war. You don't give two shits. You don't give two shits. You're acting with intelligence. God insists. You're acting with intelligence. Something about somebody who's in an incestual relationship. I don't got nothing to do with you, my love. We don't got beef here. Somebody's been spiritually attacking you for a while who's in some type of incestual relationship with a nut job. It's like, y'all don't know how to be yourselves. You got a long way to heal. You don't even know the basics. It's about A6. June 11th. Gemini. The letter L could be significant for you. The name Lucas, the name Logan could be significant for you. September 24th. What is that? We have Libra, strong Gemini, strong air signs. 010250. Bringing stress upon themselves for being nosy, trying to block your blessings. It's like... They're sleeping on your skills. Not anymore. 010317. a biomedical engineer, not engineer, but engineer. Something about enneagrams, something about a pentagram, something about the Pentagon, something about Pentecostal. Friday, a drill sergeant. We got a drill sergeant in the field who will not be getting DNA upgrades because somebody cannot. What did I say from the beginning? There are certain people that have certain access to certain frequencies because they will be able to do that. Other people, they can't get to a certain degree, even if they practice Freemasonry, even if they study Freemasonry, even if they belong to some type of secret organizations about organized crime, something about E13, 50s. Oh, I just got confirmation. A men's journal. We got someone will not be getting a new toy. I got this Latvia. I got this download last night. Something about somebody who stays in an inner fight and they can't sleep at night. We got a managing director. We're going rags to riches. It's about Richmond. It's about Virginia. We're going rags to riches. I told you, for some of you, there's money coming in. Big money. I'm talking about big money for some of you. I've shared this before, how the guy I dated throughout high school and into my early 20s, he didn't want to go play the lottery when I gave him the numbers. I told him I dreamt 5 of the 6 Powerball numbers. Go play them. And he's like, no, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I'm going to be working a double today. I could have gone on my break, but I guess everything happens for a reason. But I told him, I'm like, please go play the lottery. We're going to win. We're going to win. I would have shared with him. For some of you, God had to get rid of people in your field that you would have shared with, and they would have killed you for some bullshit inheritance or some bullshit money. And they thought it was fucking funny. Something about they wanted you with no money. That's why they wanted you homeless and roofless and isolated and made up all types of fucking lies about you so that they could also had spies on you, so that they could bully you into a death. It's like, oh, you're gonna bully me out of life. Oh, okay. If you ain't got fucking problems mentally, and I told you someone's in an incestual relationship and they want to come against someone like you. Again, if I can channel you so easily, that means that you have a beautiful connection to the divine. Because I do too. This is why I can channel for you. Someone is in enneagrams, incestual Virginia, North Carolina, incestual relationship. And they're worried about you and what you can do and the powers you have. But you have an honest connection with God. You're not fucking faking for religion or for your fucking colleagues or for your best friend's uncle. You're not fucking faking for no one. This is a real connection you have. Again, I am channeling you. God lets me see into you for a reason. It's about treason. It's about Teresa with a TH. What the fuck? Having sex with their blood sister. And then they want to attack you. So then they get really bad fucking karma for being stupid. So there was somebody who thought they were shot by Cupid. A groupie? Fuck out of here. Having sex with their fucking blood sister. I told you someone's in an incestual relationship. And for some of you, somebody left you for a one-night stand, but they also left you because they fucked their own sister. It's like, I can't compete with you. I can't compete with your sister. You have a fucking history. So here we go with the Missouri for some of you. A woman who wants to run away. Fucking cowards every day. Say you're fucking your sister. You're so fucking brave. You live in shame, regret. It's like, say you're fucking your sister. Or your brother. Take it how it resonates. Something about an undercover. Something about a carpenter. It's about widow. It's about a woodworker. It's like, what the fuck? We got trying to catch a fucking person, a seal, whaling. Trying to catch a seal. Trying to work together and use their power and use their authority to abuse somebody because you know the truth, because you see through their fucking shadow. You see their light and their dark, and they're trying to hide their shadow from you. They miss your presence. Somebody who misses you, who wanted to abuse you. Pizzazz. Pizzazz? Okay. Something about your ass. Somebody likes your ass. I don't want you to sue for harassment. You can harass me. Okay, anyways, something sexy in the fields for some of you. A Chrysler could be significant for you. We got pause, take a break, not yet, don't rush. No need to be in a rush. Sometimes your crush is not in a rush. For some of you, your crush is not in a rush, especially for those of you who are single and ready to mingle. Welcome to the club. Your crush is not in a rush. The letter B could be significant for you. The name Bryce could be significant for you. There's a lie in a situation, though. It's about somebody who is a paid spy. You have a crush in the field. Two of Wands. Someone's strategizing. Someone's going in a different direction. We got planning. We got strategies to take a leap of faith. Someone wants to take a leap of faith. The Fool could be significant for you. April Fools could be significant for you. Someone could be planning to take a leap of faith. April Fools. April 1st. On an Empress, somebody wants to take a leap of faith. They're making a decision. They're trying to plan. They're trying to strategize. The Devil in the reverse. Somebody's healing from some type of toxic pattern that they had. They are definitely walking away from a toxic pattern that they had. 8 of Cups. And they want to communicate. Somebody wants to communicate. Somebody may have a toxic attachment style, so they're trying to work on that. Somebody wants to 01, 10, 18, 17. Somebody's doing a lot of shadow work. That's nice. Somebody who's coming towards you healed. You don't have to, it's not a fucking project. You don't have to deal with someone who's fucking toxic as fuck. It's about moving in together. You could be moving in with someone. Somebody wants to do something the right way. They want to come, if they're going to come correct. I like that. It's about no disrespect. June 1st. Okay, the 1st is important. For some of you, June 1st. For some of you, April 1st. June 1st. We have, you are rejected. You are being rejected. A Gemini is being rejected. Who is feeding on a child's energy. Rapunzel, let down your hair. I told you someone's feeding on someone's energy. Rapunzel, this person is rejected. Somebody cannot feed on your energy. Their husband. I told you, for some of you, there's a weird family in the field, or a weird group of people. There's incest. There's something about a mystery about how a child died. They don't want me to say that. 01/11/22. 01/11/22. There's something about how a child died, especially a little girl. There's murder, suicide. There's a weird couple in the field for some of you. Credit score over 600, but I told you they have a lot of money. These people are successful. They have a lot of money. I'm seeing people throwing big parties. Somebody could even have like a mansion or some type of big house. We have an AI generated image has been exposed. It didn't work. AI generated image for propaganda. This energy was present yesterday. Something about the name Amanda. Something about Starbucks. We have oil and water. It didn't work, and two things don't mix. Someone cannot feed on your energy or the energy of an innocent person or the energy of a child. 01/12/16. This was part of some type of stupid ritual. 01/12/16 to 01/12/15. The devil, some type of sacrifice backfired. It didn't work. Run away. Someone's going to try to run away. Someone's going to try to hide. Again, someone will be ghosting you for some of you that was trying to feed off of your energy and harvest off of you or off of a child. Their husband. Someone could go through a divorce as well. Someone's backfire is not enjoyable, to say the least. We got a managing director. I told you, for some of you, someone has a very high ranking title. A managing director. We have an executive director. We have love in the field. We have someone's going to take a leap of faith when it comes to love. The Fool. Someone is definitely, the Fool came out in the tarot as well. Someone is definitely taking a leap of faith when it comes to love. We have April 12th. surrendering something, but we have Aries energy, running away. Too focused on a spouse's ex. God bless me. That is the truth. I've shared with you, so I learned Spanish at home. For some of you, you spoke. I don't know, something about Lithuania. You speak multiple languages, and maybe you mix things up, and that's okay. I totally get it, because I speak multiple languages, and sometimes it's like, plus it mixes up. Plus, I think it's curious to me to notice when I speak Spanish versus when I speak English. Something about Russian. Something about rushing in. I don't know. Grammar police is in the field for some of you. I took French in school. So Spanish was my first language. I learned English, French, and Portuguese in school. My French teacher, she grew up in Paris. And she would tell me every time that someone sneezes, that means that they're speaking the truth. That's what she learned in Paris. But that, I wanted to say that because of the sneeze. But also for some of you, I don't know, someone's like, I don't know, a psycho. A psycho is hating on how many languages you speak or how you speak, or personality disorders are in the field. So just hold on to that. Ace of Cups, how you love yourself. Your self-love. Someone also doesn't like your self-love. Seven of Swords in the reverse, because it exposes Xavier. It exposes their lies. Seven of Swords in the reverse. Lying, cheating, stealing, exposed. So people know you love yourself, and someone wanted to say you don't. Or people know, did somebody lie and say like you don't know? Did someone lie about, I don't get it. Someone definitely has, or you're dealing with people with personality disorders. I got this download earlier. Like, why would you have to, I don't know, defend yourself against a lie? My mother used to say this to me all the time. She's like, why didn't you respond this to that person knowing that they were wrong? And it's like, Mom, I know, like, I never said this to her, but I'm like, I know you're wrong about a lot of things, but I can't, sit here and debate with you all day about all the lies you make up. Like, why am I going to go and argue with people about all the lies they made up? Because I have victory anyway. I can't go run around defending myself against all the liars. It doesn't make sense. That's their karma to deal with. I'm too focused. I know what I've done in life. I know who I've been to God. And God knows who I am. I don't have to hide in religion, in false titles, and be a fucking delusional with mental issues, lying about my relationship with God, lying about how I treat others, lying about others, making things up out of jealousy and envy. I don't have to do that. Someone who's too focused on a spouse's ex who's fucking irrelevant, that's fucking embarrassing. Speak up. Hold on. You need to speak up, not about this person focused on a spouse's ex. You don't give a fuck about that. But you do need to speak up about someone who's feeding on a child. For some of you, we saw this energy like a week ago or so. You see, you got priorities. It's like this fucking envious psychopath. It's like, you won, my lovies. You won. You got the man. Move on. You got the woman. Move on. You're a groupie, my love. Stop. It's embarrassing. It's about somebody who married a cop who's harassing you. Fucking embarrassing as fuck. You do need to speak up about someone who's feeding on a child's energy. For some of you, we said this like a week or so ago. There's going to be somebody who's like trying to use a child via social media. It's about fear mongering as well, and trying to use a child's energy like to satisfy their own selfish needs. You need to speak up about that. Oil and water, maybe someone's putting someone through, maybe for some of you, something about their daughter, or something about killing a child's spirit, or like killing a child. I'm seeing that couple in my dream again. You may need to speak up about, maybe for some of you, I am getting how my aunt looked pathetic talking to me, you know, me as an adult, my mom, I'm out of the house already. I was abused all my fucking life. All of a sudden, now you want to talk about my mom's mental health. For some of you, don't wait so long. You may not want to wait so long to speak about a parent feeding on a child's energy. It's like, don't wait for there to be a financial benefit to you talking about someone's personality disorder. Help a child out. We have corporate actions. Someone's taking a leap of faith. We have surrogacy by way of having sex with the person. I told you there's a pregnancy in the field. Surrogacy by way of having sex with the person. You're in love with someone and you're going to get pregnant, or you're going to get someone that you love pregnant. We're going to clear the air. We're going to speak our truth in a situation. They are in high demand for all the wrong reasons. Quality is not there. They are in high demand for all the wrong reasons. Quantity over quality. Someone who is too focused on a spouse's ex. We have, they befriended, oh my God. They befriended your coworkers without your knowledge. Someone with mental issues that's too focused on a spouse's ex. April 12th. We have a social media influencer. I told you, for some of you, you are a social media influencer. There's a child that someone wants to force into being a social media influencer. This child is going to run away. For some of you, someone needs to be careful because the child's going to run away. We have a polygamous relationship that will last in the reverse. Their husband. They are trying to find reasons to hate you, even if it is obvious that there is no animosity. I told you someone's a liar with mental issues. That's irrelevant. And it's like, I'm saying that in the most loving of ways. Like, how do you say that to somebody without sounding like it's harsh? Somebody's even trying to pretend like you're saying things about them that are too harsh. It's like, lady or gentleman, just move the fuck on with your life. They are trying to find reasons to hate you, and they are seeming like a fucking obsessed groupie. Even if it is obvious that there is no animosity on your end, they're in a one-sided beef. And it's about an RN, a nurse. They're trying to befriend your fucking colleagues behind your back. Someone's a fucking, like, groupie. God has the last laugh. We got a new job. Oil and water don't mix. A person who always fantasized about being a gangster. You are rejected. They married for money and stayed for love. Someone who made a fake image. Tempor of Senate. Love. At the barbershop. Sex with somebody at the barbershop. A drill sergeant. A recruiter. Clearing the air. A brave soul. A psychiatrist. I told you, for some of you, you have a psychiatrist in your field, or you work in psychiatry. Psychiatry is very important in a situation. And for some of you, you are upright psychiatrists. You don't make shit up about people just to get an incentive. A biomedical engineer. Brave souls. Blocking your blessings. They can't block your blessings. Tempor of Senate. Bringing stress upon themselves for being nosy. Somebody who married for money. We got the letter E. I saw the letter E earlier and I got the name Emily. June 1st. We got genuine repentance. A person who always fantasized about being a gangster. October 8th. We got Libra. A guest relations manager and a sommelier. We have trading commodities. We have secretly abusing a child. I told you someone's abusing a child from the beginning. Fathering someone else's child. For some of you, calm your anxiety. Something about you've healed from, I don't know, something about you went through a period of sobriety, because for some of you, you could have been abusing alcohol at some point. I don't feel like you were like a drunk, but for some of you, like maybe you realized that you didn't have to drink so much. Like, for example, I went to dinner last night and we had a beautiful, was it last night? No, it wasn't. When was it? Jesus. It was Thursday. Love is in the field. So love is in the fields. But I had 2 glasses of wine. That was it. I couldn't do the third. They brought me a third glass and I'm like, I'm okay, thank you. But maybe for some of you, like, you've learned how to set limits, how to not go too much to one extreme or to the other. You can enjoy like a nice fine glass of wine or a shot of tequila, or even I've never been a big fan of beer. Like, I could drink beer, like I've drank beer before, but it's not my thing. I just don't like how it makes me feel. And certain liquors, I don't like how they make me feel either. But I mean, I can enjoy a glass of wine from time to time with, a good dinner or whatever the case may be. Or like, it's like a un brindis. Spanish could be significant for you. To cheer, or I don't know. I mean, they're spirits. I just got confirmation. Someone lied in a situation. It's not a situate. It's about the constituents. But you overcame something. And for some of you, it also created some shame within you. Maybe like you did something when you were drunk one night. What Whitney? You were drunk one night and you really regret it. You also have to heal from that, my lovies. You know, it's like, I'm not saying you have to drink again if you don't want to. You definitely don't have to do that. But maybe just also see that you're not the same person that you used to be. For some of you, you've done a lot of spiritual growth, and you should be proud of yourselves. I mean, not proud in like a American pride, we're going to take over the world and destroy everything and everyone. Not that, but more like, and we know everything and we're better than everyone and we know everything that there is ever to know. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying, and we got to control everybody else in the world. No, I'm not saying that either. What I am saying is that, anyways, gotta move on. We got white collar crimes, okay? Someone who is too focused on a spouse's ex committed some type of white collar crime. So Lucas, Chrysler van, there's no exaggeration here. When it comes to a person who tests people's sickle cell, a person who tests people sexually to share them with others later. Something about transsexually, transsexual energies in the field. Energy. Someone's from the South. We got someone who used to be a snake or was fake, or someone shed their skin, or you already see past the snake, or you've evolved. For some of you, evolution. We got a channeler. I told you, for some of you, channeling is in the field. Something about Daniel A. We have a marketing manager, a managing director, an executive director. For some of you people in high ranks have spiritual gifts. Or somebody could go see a channeler. Yep, they're in it. We have some leaders that lead with the heart. We have transformational leadership. We have leaders that heal people. Okay, we have wonderful leaders in the field for some of you. They are going to ask you if they can go, and you should say no when it comes to somebody that created a fake image. They're going to ask you if they can go, and you should say no. They did this for propaganda. Something about somebody who's a psycho who is organ trafficking. They're going to ask you if you can go, or if you can go, and you should say fucking no. Corporate actions. Something about a venture capitalist. Something about somebody who has secret investments. It's about a child molester. It's about Nestor. So Nestor Carrasquillo. That was one of the stolen identities my father used when he went to prison. It's about abuse. When he went to prison, he was under that name. They live in shame and regret. Oh, look, Bonnie. Bonnie and plants. So a plant by your aunt. We got someone with a sports car. They're trying to find reasons to hate you, but you don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't have time for this bullshit. That's it. Good for you. Good for you, my lovies. Good for freaking you. Someone with a sports car, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about your fake war. You're too fucking immature. Like, how old are you, my love? My God. They're not worth the anxiety. Reclaim your peace. Their husband's involved in some pettiness too. Get the fuck out of here. Fucking embarrassing ass couple. Secretary of the State. Jesus. An inventory manager. 1255. Blaming you for their stupidity. Like, I don't give two fucks who you're blaming. I don't. I just don't. I really don't. You've been in an imaginary war by yourself, and you have no self-respect. They were trying to project who they are onto you. For some of you, somebody said you don't love yourself. Someone who is stalking you, trying to harass you, trying to bother you, trying to ruin opportunities for you. They're trying to hide this. They're not blaming you anymore. Someone who's fucking brainwashed. The tip of the iceberg when it comes to a salvage title and their fucking false idols. God has the last laugh. Someone who will not be having their cake and eating it too. Yoga retreat could be significant for you. There is a beehive that's going to fall apart. Someone who was befriending people around you, acting fucking crazy. They befriended your colleagues. They befriended your fucking ex. Taking fucking flights to be a retard. The fuck. Running on fumes, draining themselves, draining their fucking resources. Somebody went broke. A police officer, for some of you. Someone went fucking broke trying to fucking compete with you in an imaginary war that's only one-sided. And Italian is important, or ravioli could be significant for you. Closed arms. You're not open to this situation. You're not trying to fight with somebody who got mental issues. Drinking to numb their pain. I'm not you. Again, for some of you, it's like you've healed certain things, especially if at some point you used to drink to numb some type of pain. You don't do that. But somebody stayed stuck in something, in a bubble. I got a download earlier, like someone having a conversation with God about you, and God was like trying to get them to see, like, it's like for some of you, it's about Quincy. God was trying to show somebody, like, this person has done so much for you spiritually, and somebody's like, I don't see it. I don't see what they've done for me, but they want to keep warring with you. And then it's like, so then why are you chasing them? And they're stuck in that loop. Someone's stuck in some type of energetic bubble that they created by themselves. It's like a picture, a Polaroid. Someone could have a picture of you. I always say, throw it away. I get it. I totally get it. But if you want to do a cleanse in your life, don't keep pictures of your exes. Don't keep... I'm not talking about... Okay, for some of you, you have children with people. And even that, to be quite frank, at some point, you got to let it go. You have to clean. Spiritual cleanse is important. Cleanliness, let go. 0131 11 33333 so you can let more creative energy into your field. I remember when I left Rhode Island, I went through a whole cleanse. I gave away a lot of clothes. I gave a lot of stuff away. I sold the house. I gave so much hardware. I gave so much stuff away. I gave it all away. I threw it away. I cleansed. I donated my furniture. I gave away my bed. It was a brand new bed. I had just bought it for the house. I gave so much. It was like clean. I threw away pictures. I burned things. I didn't keep anything. I kept very little. But I saved my soul. God saved my soul. For some of you, God wants you to let go. Let go. Or someone around you. Or you've already gone through this process. Someone who was committing cyber crimes, check the IP addresses and registered connections, especially for those who work in law enforcement. Track what people are watching or who they're hacking. Someone who does not get along with their stepchildren. We have, you cannot help them heal. You can't help somebody heal. Somebody is they're too retarded. The letter E. Speak up. We have a makeup artist and we have a sales manager. Sales manager. I'm also getting someone is a makeup artist. Like, they like to make a lot of shit up and they can't make up stuff anymore. Everybody's seeing somebody as a liar. June 11th, July 11th for some of you, you are rejected. Gemini. Very healthy. A person who always fantasizes about being a gangster is going to stop being crazy. He is the one. Someone who, I don't know, extensive vocabulary. That's what's coming to me, but take what resonates. He is the one for some of you. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. We got February 27th, last February 27th, a social media influencer. She is the one, or he is the one. Someone who gets along poorly with their stepchildren. I told you, someone used to get along with their stepchildren. They don't anymore. It's part of the return to sender. A polygamous relationship that will not last. It's going to end. Someone's going to go through a divorce. You're going to hear that someone, Angeline, Sebastian, something about Justine, something about Desiree, something about Suzette. You will not be seeing them again. A scrum master who's in for a disaster. At the barber shop, someone who is stalking you. Bubbles. I'm seeing the Pokemon, but take it how it resonates. We got honor society. Someone having a fall from grace. We have long-term employment. I told you something is for the long haul for some of you. Don't be afraid to tell people that you love them, especially people at work for some of you, if you do love them. Something about a car sales place for some of you. Something about Espila. What is it? The banishing spell or the clarity spell from Harry Potter. For some of you, you could have a lot more in common with your colleagues than you would think, especially long-term employment for some of you. Don't be afraid to tell people that you love them, even if even the things I don't love you are even the things I don't love you, even the things I don't like about you are fine with me because you're part of my soul family. It's not to say that I like what you do every day, but I still love you. I still love this experience, and I'm thankful to be here, because I know that this too shall pass. This could be long term. I want it to be, but I also know that I have to go with the flow. And if God says, but for some of you, something is long term, and it's okay to say I love you. It is totally okay, especially if you feel it. Don't be fucking forcing that. But for some of you, you do. May 21st. Someone cannot block your blessings. You cannot trust him or you cannot trust her. Somehow you cannot trust herps. It's about a trustee. It's about a trust fund baby. You cannot trust him or her when it comes to issues with the letter G. And for some of you, I saw this in the community board yesterday. There was something about the letter G and somebody who likes to sabotage people out of envy. For some of you, again, is it to say that you get along with everyone and everyone's your best friend? Not necessarily, but as a collective, I like this. May 17th. Bringing stress upon themselves for being fucking nosy. We have genuine repentance in a good way. A network administrator, an IT support specialist. We got some brave souls in the field. We have a biomedical engineer. We have a recruiter. We have an army recruiter for some of you. We got September 29th, September 24th, but September 29th could be significant for you. Strong Libra. Something about somebody who is going to be your tutor or someone's going to guide you through something. For some of you, especially if you want to go into the military, that's important for you or someone around you. Laugh now and cry later. I told you Regina George is laughing now and is going to fucking cry later. Something about the laughing cow. June 1st, quicker than she thinks. I am protecting you. You are being protected by God, but you also have people protecting you. We got G, H, and I. We got the letter E. Losing contact, people that refuse spiritual guidance. We have July 3rd. Cancer. Someone is going to stop trading commodities. A Mercedes, Texas could be significant for you. Online course creator. For some of you, I got a download earlier about you teaching online or courses online. That was present for some of you or someone important to you, but you have to move. You may need to move somewhere. I was getting like a remote job, so you take this however it resonates for you, but you may need to move into like a different state for some of you. Something about it's part of your fate or it's fated for you. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. On the live stream, we have a guest relations manager. We got a yoga retreat. We have October 8th. We have April Libra. We have April 21st. It's about a Pisces, but that's not Pisces. That's actually Aries. We got oh shit, what did I tell you? The H visas, oh shit. H visa is very present. We got an H visa for some of you. For some of you, somebody's going to go from an H visa to an R visa. Someone's getting married in the United States, or take that however it resonates. However, it's about Red Rover. It's about a Land Rover or a Range Rover. It's about come over. What did I get? I got this in download earlier today. If you're in another country, however that works for you, but someone's going to apply for they're going to marry they're going to marry a citizen from another country, and then they're going to stay in that country. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. They told their partner that you want them. Someone who is fathering somebody else's child told their partner that you want them. Is this true? I feel like someone lied on you. I have to tell you what I have to tell you, because earlier with this whole polygamous relationship in the reverse, someone lied and said that you want them and you don't want them. The letter G? Somebody who is stalking you? You don't want them. You really don't. For some of you. 01, 39, 32, or 33 could be significant for you. Something about somebody who wants to be like your hidden enemy. I don't know. Something about love is a battlefield. Baffled. It's about a raffle. It's about a RAV4. Don't go there no more. This fucking person. Wish fulfillment, wishful thinking that they're going to take a leap of faith. So no. It's about Nano, it's about Fernando. 0107, it's about Fernandez or Hernandez. It's about Emily, it's about Catherine. 28 March 1207, 53 or 35. 7 of Swords in the reverse. This fucking person's a fucking liar. And they have fucking health concerns that they should be worried about. Surgery related to health concerns. And what did I say? This could be a bully for some of you, because I am seeing Regina George again. Someone's trying to force you. What did I say about trying to force you into a connection with them? And pretending like you want them and telling their partner, like, well, you know, this person kind of has a crush on me. Would you be open to me sleeping with them? Like, who the fuck said I had a crush on you? You're misreading everything. Maybe you're nice to someone. For some of you, this almost feels like if there was a whole group, this is actually like one of your least favorite people in the group, but they told their spouse you want them. 7 of Swords in the reverse. Lying, cheating, stealing, exposed. But lying, 7 of Swords is a liar. They lied to their spouse and told them that you want them. Someone who's fathering somebody else's child. Someone could travel a lot for work. Someone could be like temporary, like it's almost like someone was visiting for work, or someone moves a lot for work. Like someone's not, like someone could spend like a week over here and a week over there, or a month over here and a month over there. Something about month over month. Someone's a fucking delusional, and someone's a drunk for some. It's about inviting you into like a foursome or a threesome, or like telling their spouse, well, like, what if, you know, that person wanted to have a threesome because they like me? It's like, nobody fucking likes you. You fucking reckless ass. Reckless. It flipped. The Fool in the reverse. Someone's foolish. They're reckless. They jump to conclusions about wish fulfillment. Like, oh yeah, that person wants me too. No, the fuck I don't. I don't want you. You'd know if I want you. I'm very honest about who I want. If I like you, you'll know. And if I don't like you, you'll know too. I'll be kind to you. I'm not going to be an asshole to you. But if I like you, you'll know. I don't fucking like you. What in the fucking, I don't play with you. I don't do it for my ego. Like, somebody thinks that you're the type of person that it's like, you're faking that you don't want them. Like, you're trying to play hard to get. Like, dude, no disrespect. I really don't fucking like you. I don't play those games. If I like you, you'll know. Someone could be used to people that play a lot of games. It's like hard to get. It's like, I don't play hard to get. If I like it, I like it. If I don't like it. And I don't come across a lot of things that I just happen to like all the time. Somebody could like see you as a single person and they're like, yeah, it's because they like me. Or they're desperate. Like, someone thinks you're desperate for attention. I am literally single for a reason. Somebody could know, Jesus. It's fucking idiots. Someone's like, it's almost like you're desperate. Like, someone thinks you're desperate because you're single. How does that make sense? Like, in a delusional mind. Literally, I am single and I've been single for a while because that's the opposite of desperate. Are you that stupid? The opposite of desperate is single. I would just be with anybody. I would just marry someone for money like you. Like a lot of people do. I was also having, I don't know, for some of you, you could be having discussions with people about like, the reasons why people get married, because I was getting that download as well. And for some of you, you didn't marry for money or for whatever the case may be. For some of you, someone around you or someone important to you did marry for money, but they ended up staying for love. For others of you, it's like, especially if you are single, I feel like you're a single person and somebody was like trying to make you a side hoe to their fucking toxic ass marriage. They're not even in love. And someone's fathering somebody else's child, known or unknown to them. Unbeknownst to them. It's about unbeknownst to Benjamin could be significant. It's about Benjamin Button. Something about somebody who thinks you're aging backwards. That is great, because I'm not fucking in a desperate, chase for a fucking fake relationship. That's why I'm aging backwards, because I'm not willing to put up with bullshit. God knows. They told their partner you want them. I was like, where? Fucking where? Fucking where? And then you got fucking beef with fucking psychopaths. Then their partner thinks you're like, oh yeah, you want my man? Oh, you want my woman? And then they fucking start beefing with you. It's like, what the fuck? Now I got a weird enemy that I don't even want. I'm fighting for a person I don't even want. Now I got to fight for a man I don't want. Dang. High Priestess, you intuited this. You got a download that someone's partner or their spouse feels uncomfortable around you because somebody told them that because their partner, their toxic ass partner, fuck this shit. This would never happen to me. Fuck this shit. So fuck this pussy, boy. Fuck it. Do my dance on your end. I love this shit. I don't know. No, not with the fucking clown. I'm not with the bullshit. I don't care. What's your title? What's your false idol? How much money do you make? Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. High Priestess, you're already getting the downloads. You could be picking up on this energy. For some of you, this energy came in very clear for me earlier. So you could be picking up on this conversation of somebody having a conversation with their fucking spouse about you, at their house arguing about you and shit, and you have nothing to do with this toxic ass fucking relationship. Something about somebody who married a sick situationship. Like, I don't have anything to do with you. If I like you, you'll know. If I like you, you'll know. And I handle rejection well. Oh, you can? You don't like this? That's okay, my loves. We could be friends. I like you. I still like you as a human being. If I don't like you, there will be signs. If you can't read the signs, I'm not going to try to make you feel bad either. Something about sudar la fiebre. It's about listening to their dad. Someone's dad could be giving them good advice, like my son or my daughter. What the fuck? You're just in lust. You don't like that person. Someone does not work with their heart space. They're delusional and reckless. It's not like somebody's like intuiting that you have a connection, but you're intuiting that this is bullshit. Someone who even secretly abuses a child that's not theirs. And it's like you where? Like you where? On a soul level, I am a high priest or a high priestess. You already know this. You know someone abuses children. You know they abuse the innocent. You know that they're a bully. You know that they're fucking a loudmouth. It's like, just because I'm being nice to you, I don't like you. And they told their partner that you want them to put you in a weird fucking competition with their toxic partner. Like you where? I don't. You'll know. I don't. You'll know if I like you. You will know. I love love. I love real love, though. If I feel something, you're gonna know. I'll make it known. Somehow you'll know. I will never say anything to you, especially when it comes to your feelings, that I don't feel. Someone thinks someone's in denial. But I think someone's working through it. They're going to have a genuine repentance at some point, but someone's in denial right now. They're like, you don't know who I am? I'm the shit. I'm the man. I'm the woman. It's like, I'm the mayor. Everybody knows me. Everybody loves me. Someone's going to have an ego death because of you. A, M, or S could be significant for you. Something about someone who works in like emergency responder or something like that. It's like, you don't even have my love. You're not my cup of tea. You don't even have enough respect for your partner not to fucking come try to fuck with me. I don't like you. You lie and pretend that you're fucking breaking up with your spouse in order to get my attention. I don't like you. 433. It's about somebody who wants to be your secret hidden enemy because you turned them down. For some of you, this could already had happened. And someone thinks that they need to sabotage you or they need to attack you. It's like, no, my love, please. You need to leave me alone. You are obsessed. Move on. It's about Ivan or Yvonne. A family, a group, your stability, tree of life. A Buick could be significant for you. Queen of Swords, you don't like this shit. It's like, you're too focused. I'm focused on my tree of life. I see you as part of my tree of life. Some about the ICU. You could work in a medical facility for some of you, especially you as a doctor or, again, a psychiatrist or a psychologist. Or you're just very intelligent, or you're focused on your tree of life, and it's like this person could be attributing something. You could be very generous with people in your tree of life. You take care of everybody, or you want to, but it's like, you're part of my tree of life, but I'm not going to be your partner, or I'm not going to be your side hoe, or anything like that. You may want someone to succeed. You may be very supportive to them, but it doesn't mean that you want to be their sex friend. It's like, what the fuck? The Choice, the Lovers, Gemini. You already know somebody wants you as a third wheel. You already know that somebody wants you as a third wheel. They want to treat you like a side hoe. To their psycho that they love. Love your psycho. I support you loving your psycho. This has nothing to do with me. This is cheating. Triangular situations. Somebody could even be stalking you or triangulating you. Like they want to be where you're at. You're going in a different direction with this. You already know someone wants you as a side hoe. They may even want to try to ruin like opportunities for you, so like you don't date other people. Let's get the fuck out of here. What the fuck? Their wish fulfillment is for you to put other opportunities to rest, to have you on a side burner. The Four of Swords is like someone on a burner phone. The Four of Swords is putting something to rest or pause, or like somebody wants you like to be on pause. Their wish fulfillment is for you to be like on pause, waiting for them whenever they want to come back to you. No, I don't think so. This is reckless and stupid. This King of Wands in the reverse, they're not even on your level. King of Wands in the reverse is also someone who is abusive. They are abusive. They are abusive to children, to the innocent. I was getting this download on my way here. You have someone in your field who is abusive. They are abusive to the innocent. They are abusive to children. Somebody is a whore. Someone is a whore that's going to have surgery related to health issues. Someone is a bully. This is a bully. This is a pick-me. No. Just no. Just absolutely, positively, no. You are not an option for this hoe. A King of Wands in the reverse is a promiscuous person. It's a person that's abusive. It's a person that's a bully. It's a person that wants to be the authority, but they don't know how to lead. They are very loud. They throw people under the bus. It's a poor leader. It's a poor manager. That is a King of Wands or a Queen of Wands in the reverse. They are a pick-me. They are very insecure, so they are loud. And they want to be loud in all the wrong ways. They told their partner you fucking want them. It's like, but where? I don't want you. For some of you, this is someone that's in your field right now. It's like, and you already intuited this. Somebody has low battery. Fathering someone's losing patience when it comes to somebody else's child. They're going to start abusing a child. If they haven't already, they're going to start they're going to start abusing somebody else's child. For some of you, somebody is dealing with someone really dangerous and they lied about who the baby's father is. And I don't know, Liz. It's like they got better things to fucking focus on than trying to have you as a side piece to something that has nothing to do with you. Because somebody got some serious issues coming in. They lied about, and someone's already a cheater. So this could be a couple that like they don't even take themselves seriously. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Anyways, it's almost somebody who would even go as far as saying they want to propose to you or they want a serious relationship with you. They have nothing to offer you and they are tied up with somebody else. 0122 AMS. Second time that truck goes by. AMS and I catch it again. AMS. A Chevy could be significant for you. A Cadillac could be significant for you. So about somebody who's going to die of a heart attack. 5 of Swords in the reverse. This person is envious of your light. This is the type of person that wants to get with you because they want to bully you. Somebody wants to bully you and they can't bully you. Somebody wants you to feel beneath them. So this is a way of making you feel beneath them by making you a side hoe to a relationship you don't want. And lying about you. 5 of Swords, someone's defeated. They're feeling defeated. They're feeling like they don't have control over their life. Somebody has serious personality issues. And they need to go rest and heal. Somebody could be taking time off for some of you. Somebody who's a ticking time bomb. It's about Tom. Something about Mo. Something about Mott's, applesauce. It's about crisscross applesauce. Anyways, that's all I've got for you, my lovies. I hope that all of this helps you. 0156, 46, 47, and 48. And for some of you, you're going on a date and you're going to look great. I freaking love you for sentimental reasons. And I hope that you believe me that I've given you my heart from the start and never shall we part. Your sister friend loves you and adores you. We don't do this in the 7-day read. Not right now. But I freaking love you. Peace, homies.